This is that island Wi-Fi. So we bear with us, but we are back.
Cool.
I think up next we wanted to talk about your favorite experiences, Matthew.
My favorite experience. I would say it would have to be um not my favorite because my favorite is one a bit more um, near and dear to my heart. But I would say a close second. I'll start with my close second was definitely Safari Blue. Not the excursion per se, even though that was really wonderful. I think just being able to spend quality time with you guys and with Eve and Easy, they were a little apprehensive about getting in the water just because it's the water be scary sometimes. But the fact that they really we were there for each other and we were supporting each other
We were.
because the waves were waving.
Yeah.
We were dealing with things in the water that might have been stinging us. Not really sure even to this day what that was, but the fact that there was trust. There would be times where I was linked with Eve and just making sure that we were both calm in the water and just making sure everything was cool with figuring out how the snorkeling gear worked. She got really good with that and was doing her thing. Even Daniel and I were making sure Josiah was good with his hat and just even Easy, and Daniel was working with Easy. Watching Josiah lay on his back and just kind of let the waves take him, which was really nice because when we went to the beach, Daniel, Josiah, even I, Daniel and I got out into the water. It was very warm in that water, even though it was very cloudy. One of the things I wanted to do was float, but I wasn't able to consistently float because it was just a lot going on. But when we did the Safari Blue, we were able to just relax and float and did it once without the life jacket, but did a lot more with the life jacket. But just being able to just be calm, close your eyes, and just kind of just lay there was really cool. So I think being able to experience that together and everyone felt a bit more confident in the water. We were all having a good time. Was really cool. So that was my second favorite experience. And my first favorite experience, I guess, for all the marbles was when we did the family dinner. We all got together with Eve, Pendo, Bernice, Briella, Easy, and NG Pot. That was really cool. We got together, we played cards. Got to play cards with the girls. Yeah, we played Swahili Uno, which is not for
Another
the
thing.
faint of heart.
Yes.
You gotta lock
Pay
in.
attention.
Yeah, and it's
locked in.
man, it's crazy. But that was fun learning that. And Penda was, she was encouraging me to play. She was like, just play it once. So I played it, and it was fun. I really enjoyed it. Then we played American Uno, and that got really competitive. Just kind of helping everyone to understand what's going on, and that was really fun. And then we got to experience something really beautiful, which was Josiah's proposal to Eve, which was amazing. We were in talks about
Amen.
trying to
Amen.
figure out how we could do it, and I could tell that by the fit Josiah put on that it was that night, and I was like, I don't think it's tonight.
Just
And
gotta
so,
stay ready, so you don't gotta get ready.
unfortunately, my camera had died because we had been on it the whole night,
Oh,
and
yeah.
Bernice
That's
and
okay.
Briella were doing their thing. So, but we got the phone out, and to just, I don't know, it just felt good. There's something about being around people that love you. This is my first time meeting all of them actually, outside of y'all, meeting the other side of our now new additions to the family. But it didn't feel foreign, even with G-Pot. How do you say it?
Right?
G-Pot.
Yep.
He kind of reminds me of our cousin Zachary a little bit. So it's interesting when you meet people that kind of have certain characteristics or mannerisms that reflect other people that you know, and it's even cooler when it's people that are family and now you're closer. So that was really special to me, and I'm really grateful that I could be here for that, and
Me
experience
too.
that
Yeah.
because it's truly a blessing. And so I think that was definitely my favorite moment thus far. Probably would be my favorite moment of the trip, just because there wasn't anything bells and whistles, but it was just family. It was good, great home cooked meal, quality time playing games, dancing to music, them introducing us to some local music, and then us playing, chic and other stuff. So Soul Train, So it's been that was probably definitely top five, top five, top five. So yeah, love that.
That's awesome. Yeah, it felt really good to have you there, especially for that moment to propose to Evelyn proper at last. We've known we were going to get married, and preparations are being made, being shared to members only. A little commercial break for you right there. But it felt good to just be prepared, just in case, to have the families love and support, which was never in question. But it was like having you there was the cherry on top as well. And just hearing everyone just be like, yeah, you be yourself as much as you would want it to be. And it was just a great atmosphere that I guess that was that Friday night. And then yesterday, Saturday, was just the additional cherry on top of just great weather. Evelyn going out with the ring on and us doing the swimming, and again, easy, like becoming water baby because it wasn't his thing, and just all the celebrations. His first time, just all the love, and just, you know, being able to honor mom and dad as well the night of the proposal, and the prayer, and just kind of had a praise break basically to just give the Most High all the credit for just bringing our family together, strengthening our bonds day by day. And this has just been great. We've just been reminiscing on Matthew being here. Apologies for any technical difficulties. Our Wi-Fi was a little funny today, but if you've made it this far, split between the two videos, drop a comment of your favorite moment. As our brother Matthew's been here from Maryland since the top of June, we just been talking and enjoying. So, any final thoughts, family? Matthew's just been great.
Um, I am forever grateful. It feels like the trip had just started and now we're transitioning to the departure, but it's one of those things where I there was never a thought in my head that this won't happen at all. If anything, it may happen later just because of just how the world is right now and just political
Yeah.
things. So you just never know. But even when situations happen with one airport, Most High made a way for me to fly a different way, take a different route. And so I'm just very grateful that I was able to get here so I know it's possible. So it won't feel so foreign the next time. And it's been really wonderful to be here in Zanzibar. It's kind of like Delaware or Springfield, Illinois, but in a way that's like you don't really have to worry about too much. Like there are days where I wasn't really sure what day it was, but I ain't had nothing to do, so it didn't really matter to me. It's been nice to just kind of get up, been waking up at about 6, 7 a.m., taking a walk. It's always really nice out. Maybe rain twice or three times when we were here, but when I was here, but I think I've truly enjoyed that. One other thing I wanted to say that was memorable was climbing the Bobab tree.
Or a
Um,
bow tree.
Bao
Yeah.
tree. That was really cool. This tree that's over like 500 years old or whatever. And that was really cool to just do because it's this huge tree.
Yeah,
Um,
facts.
and it kind of reminded me of this other thing that I did when I was in Australia, where it's just natural things
Yeah.
that you can experience. And then being here and doing that was just kind of crazy because you don't always get an opportunity to stop and appreciate things around you. So I think being able to just slow everything down has been really, really cool. And I think that when I go home, I'll take that with me. I know that there are things that are a little bit more fast paced, but I think that sometimes when you're able to control what you can control, that helps you slow down and appreciate and use your time to your advantage. So that's been really cool, and I appreciate that. Yeah, I can't wait to come back and maybe we go to another area on the continent
Absolutely.
and
Absolutely.
just continue to just do whatever it is we're going to do together. I've been really excited about the things that we created with inside AWM and things that you guys will see soon. Been really cool to workshop new ideas and everyone's walking in their purpose, and that's really, really wonderful to see. So yeah, I'm excited for all that. So,
Fantastic. Well, thank y'all for watching. Again, if you had any questions or comments or anything for us and about Matthew, just drop them in the comments for us. Oh, some came in. Oh, Charles something said, Matthew's welcome to Zanzibar. Awesome. Thank you for that. It's
thank
always
you,
nice to
Mr.
hear.
Hassan.
So as us, he got his Swahili. So yeah,
Little
so
bit.
again, new family updates in members only. If you're interested in that, that's linked in the description.
Go get that.
We're so grateful to have Matthew here with us. We're going to enjoy our week together. And until next time when he's with us, we'll see y'all in the next video. Be blessed, guys.
Peace.